This weekend, I realized how many limits in my life aren't real. Is there something you want but don't even dare to dream about? Maybe it's being rich, starting a business, becoming a lawyer. Whatever it is, I'm going to show you how the 1954 Bannister Effect can hold you back or set you free. It is up to you. Hey, welcome to my channel. I turn self-growth ideas into practical systems and tips that you can actually use to stay organized, build better habits, and improve your mindset. I have a background in psychology research and project management, so this channel is all about sustainable and practical progress without hustle culture and with room for creativity and fun. So, back to the top here. I was at an indoor American Ninja Warrior style jungle gym. Think like warped balls, hanging rings, impossible looking obstacles. And before I even touched half of them, I caught myself thinking, yeah, there's no way I can do that. Not I might fail, not I'll try. Just that's not possible for me. And then I know something even more interesting. I watched how people approach the obstacles. A lot of the men would just go for it. But me and a lot of the other women did something different. We paused, we watched other people, we tried to calculate whether it was even possible before attempting it. Almost like we were asking an invisible question, is this achievable for someone like me? And the moment I saw someone similar to me complete an obstacle, like same height, same build, same like vibe, same sex, everything changed. Suddenly my body went, oh, that's doable. Not easier, not guaranteed, just possible. And that tiny shift mattered. When I got home, I went down a rabbit hole and realized this is actually a well-documented phenomenon. It's called the Bannister Effect. In 1954, doctors and scientists were convinced that running a mile in under 4 minutes was physically impossible for humans. It wasn't just rare, it was believed to be unattainable. Until Roger Bannister did it. And here's the wild part. Within 1 year, dozens of runners broke the 4-minute mile, not because humans suddenly evolved, but because the mental barrier had been collapsed. Once someone proved it was possible, the limit disappeared in people's minds. And this is where it gets personal, because most of the limits we think we have aren't about talent, intelligence, or effort. They're about belief calibration. We don't ask, can I become a doctor? Can I build a business? Can I be financially free? Can I be known for my work? Instead, subconsciously, we ask, has someone like me ever done this? And if we don't have proof, our brain marks it as unsafe or impossible, and we stop before we even start. So here's the reframe that changed everything for me. If there is at least one human on this planet who has the thing that you want, then it is humanly possible. That's it. Like, that is the rule. You don't need to know how yet. You don't need the exact path. You just need proof of existence. Famous person, someone has done it. Doctor from a non-traditional background exists. Creative career that actually pays, real. Life that looks nothing like your parents, already happening. Your job is not to decide if it's possible. Your job is to locate the banister. Find the proof. Study the example. Let your nervous system calm down enough to try. Here's a simple system I use now. Whenever I think that's not for me, I ask one question. Who already has this? Then I intentionally consume their story, not to compare, but to normalize. Not why am I behind, but oh, like this exists in the world. That alone lowers resistance and increases action. Belief comes before capability more often than we admit. So most ceilings in life aren't real, like they're just not. They're just untested assumptions. And once you see someone else clear that obstacle, your brain finally lets you step onto the starting line. So the next time you want something and your mind says, yeah, but that's like not realistic, don't argue with it. Just ask, has anyone else done this on planet Earth? Because if the answer is yes, then it might be time to stop watching and start climbing.